Okay, so in today's lesson, we're going to look at indices, how to solve functions involving indices. So we have here 2 to the power x is equal to 8. To solve a problem like this, the first thing that we need to do is we need to ensure that we express 8 in terms of 2. So we need to know how many times can 2 multiply for us to get 8. So we're going to do it together. So let's try. So we can do this roughly somewhere. So I'm going to have 2 multiplied by 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So we need to put another 2 times 2. We're going to have 8. So then 2 has to multiply 3 times for us to get 8. So what we're going to have here is 2 to the power x will equal to 2. So we're saying 2 is supposed to multiply 3 times. So we're going to say 2 to the power 3. Now, since the bases are the same, so we're going to include that the powers will also be equal. So therefore, x will equal to 3. Let's try this one. 4 to the power x is equal to 8 to the power x plus 3. So for us to solve this one again, we need to make sure that the bases are the same. The bases are the same. So we're going to conclude that if the bases are the same, then automatically the powers are also going to be the same. So here, how many times so you need to try with what you have first of all. So we're going to look at, can we express 8 in terms of 4? So let's see if that can be done. So I'm going to start multiplying using 4. So 4 times 4, so this is 16, so we want to get 8. So automatically there, we cannot express 8 in terms of 4. So our next step is to look at a smaller number. Can both numbers be expressed in terms of 2? If the answer is yes, and then we are going to use 2. If the answer was no, then we are going to look for another number that those numbers we have can be expressed in. So we know that 4, so 2 times 2 is equal to 4, and then 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is equal to 8. So both numbers can be expressed in terms of 2. So I'll start by expressing 4 in terms of 2. So I'm going to have 2 to the power 2. But this 2 to the power 2 is 4, and 4 is raised to the power x. So I'm going to put my x there. Let me write it properly. I'm going to have my x there. So this is equal to 8. We said it's 2 to the power 3. And then I'm going to include the power that we have on 8, which is x plus 3. And then next, I'm going to multiply the powers. So 2 times 2 on the powers there, 2 times x. I'm going to have 2x. This is equal to 2. Now I'm going to multiply 3 by x times 3. So 3 times x. So now I'm expanding the powers. So I'm going to have 3 times x, which is 3x, and then 3 times 3, which is plus 9. And then my next step is, since the bases are the same, I'm going to equate the powers. So I'm going to have 2x will equal to 3x plus 9. So I'm going to collect the like terms together. So I'm going to have 2x minus 3x is equal to 9. So 2x minus 3x is negative x. This is equal to 9. So we're looking for x. So we're going to divide both sides by, we divide by -1. And then here also divide by -1. So this that negative will cancel. So x will equal to -9. So this is how we solve functions that have indices. So I want you to try this one.